Joseph Kony, the notorious leader of the Lord's Resistance Army (LRA), has left a trail of devastation across Central Africa that continues to haunt the region. His reign of terror, marked by egregious human rights violations, has earned him a place among the most reviled figures of modern history. Despite global efforts to apprehend him, Kony remains at large, a symbol of unrelenting brutality and impunity. The LRA emerged in the late 1980s in northern Uganda, originally as a rebel group purportedly fighting against government oppression of the Akoli people. Kony, claiming spiritual powers and a divine mandate, soon transformed the LRA into a cult-like militia. His blend of mysticism and militarism attracted followers, but it was his ruthless tactics that cemented his control. One of the most harrowing aspects of Kony's campaign is his use of child soldiers. Thousands of children have been abducted from their homes, subjected to brutal indoctrination, and forced to commit atrocities. These children, some as young as 8, are coerced into killing their own families, ensuring they have no place to return. The psychological trauma inflicted is profound, with many former child soldiers struggling to reintegrate into society. Kony's reign is also characterized by widespread sexual violence. Young girls are abducted and given as wives to Kony and his commanders, subjected to rape and sexual slavery. These girls often bear children while in captivity, further entrenching their suffering. The LRA's use of sexual violence has not only devastated individual lives, but also disrupted entire communities, leaving lasting scars. The LRA is infamous for its brutal massacres and grotesque mutilations. Villages are razed, and civilians are mutilated or killed in ways designed to instill terror. Kony's forces have attacked refugee camps, schools, and hospitals, sparing no one in their path. These acts of barbarity have displaced millions, creating a humanitarian crisis in the region. The international community has long condemned Kony's actions. In 2005, the International Criminal Court (ICC) issued arrest warrants for Kony and his top commanders, charging them with crimes against humanity and war crimes. Despite this, efforts to capture Kony have been unsuccessful. He has evaded numerous military operations and continues to exploit porous borders and dense forests. In 2012, the NGO Invisible Children launched the Kony 2012 campaign, a viral social media movement aimed at raising awareness and prompting action against Kony. While the campaign succeeded in bringing global attention to Kony's atrocities, it also faced criticism for oversimplifying the conflict and its complex roots. Nonetheless, it highlighted the ongoing plight of Kony's victims and galvanized public support for their cause. Today, the LRA's power has waned, but Kony remains at large, a fugitive in hiding. His presence continues to destabilize parts of Central Africa, and the search for justice for his countless victims remains a pressing issue. Efforts to rebuild and rehabilitate affected communities are ongoing, but the shadow of Kony's crimes lingers.